What's up, y'all? DPD19 back with another video, and this is going to be one of those talking videos that I don't really do very often, where there's nothing in front of it. It's just me talking. And I've thought of many things to name this video or call this episode, but it's not going to be shit said in Discord, even though dumb shit said in Discord, even though there's going to be some of that. And if people are wondering if I'm talking shit about them and calling them out, well, guess what? We're gonna have to wait until a random part in this video, because you gonna have to listen to my fucking voice in order to find out where it is. Anyways, let's not start with that. Let's start with the MetaZoo singles market price. And people have been talking about this for a bit, and people have been bringing it up to me. Prices are going down, prices are crashing. So I figured, let me give my 2 cents on it, just because I want to talk about it and vocalize it. Still not over the slightest of sicknesses, so if I pause to drink water, my bad. So prices have come down since the release, which is natural. AltArt prices have decently come down for a lot of them. Natural in many card games, including Pokemon, which has a much higher demand. Prices on certain singles, booster boxes, it's come down from the original prices that it once held about 2 months ago. It's already 2 months since release, damn. But I think people are making a little bit too big of a deal about it, personally speaking. Just because if you look at the numbers, it's not that bad. When you rip boxes for pretty much any game, you're not really expected to make your money back to profit off of most boxes. It's not how that works. Sealed product is always going to have a premium over ripping for singles. Not always, but typically. And some cases with certain niche sets, with certain mini sets, with certain, banger sets in general, the singles might rise to higher than the sealed price, and then it ends up leveling out, evening out. One goes higher than the other. Like, it kind of works itself out. But if you look at, for example, Journey Together with Pokemon, and I know it's a way different thing. It's not necessarily the best comparison, but I'm doing singles prices to comparison. For Journey Together, if I remember correctly looking earlier, there are 14 cards in that set, $10 or above. I'm just going off TCG market price numbers, so that's what I base it off of. So 14. In MetaZoo, there's about 20 alt arts and 5 hidden rares. I'm pretty sure there's 14 or more cards that have a $10 or more price point with a way lower buyer pool. And it's really not that bad. Prices are meant to come down. The booster box price coming way down. It's natural, but to that extent, I do think that a little bit too much was printed. In 6 months to a year, that sentiment might not be the same. It can obviously change if prices go up. People are like, oh, not enough was printed. Like, it's all hindsight related, where in certain moments something seems like overprinted or a terrible idea, and then later on it's amazing idea. Like you had in Pokemon, like Legendary Treasures was like a great idea at first, and then people got sick of it, didn't give a shit, and now all these years later, it's the fucking best thing ever. It's all depends on what people are feeling about certain things at certain times. But Pokemon also doesn't have any cards that are in Journey Together that are above $200. There's the Lily's Clefairy that is like $150, I think. The SIR. And MetaZoo has 5 hidden rares that are all $150 or above. It's 5 cards that are more expensive than the most expensive Pokemon card in Journey Together. With Destined Rivals, the Team Rocket set, I think there's 1 or 2 that are like above 150, but I didn't check it. So I know the Team Rocket was a Giovanni and Mewtwo, one of those. I don't know if it's Secret Rare or the SIR. I don't know. It's definitely above the $100 threshold, I believe. And there's probably some other cards. God damn it. Clear my throat. But singles price wise, it's not that big a deal, in my opinion. And too many people that, which this part annoys me, we base things off of, oh, auctions, it's crashed, it's terrible. I'm gonna say this for the millionth time. Unless it is stupid rare, nobody else has it, no one else has seen it, and there's fucking a couple massive collectors that are looking to buy it. Auctioning MetaZoo, stay with me now, is a stupid fucking idea. Okay? The demand isn't there to warrant auctioning. You're going to get half the price or less. This has not changed from when I first said this 2 years ago. Has not changed. Has not changed with the bankruptcy. Has not changed since it came back. Has not changed now. And if you auction shit, you're fine with whatever it gets. And you can't bitch and moan that, oh, it's dying, I got no price. I will always sell more than you in a buy it now versus you doing it in an auction. If you stream it on whatnot, that's going to happen almost every time. There are outliers where MetaZoo stuff sometimes climbs higher than last sold in an auction or a whatnot stream. But those are outliers. That's not common. Buy it nows are always going to get you more money. And sales right now for MetaZoo, at least for me, are slower. Yes. But I'm still getting sales. I'm still selling stuff that wouldn't sell for a quarter of the price if I auctioned it. Because guess what? You need 2 people to bid and care and to remember and to want to spend the money on it. It's summertime. People want to go out. People want to go on fucking vacations and shit. People, if they're buying, they don't want to pay $10 for a $10 promo. Some of them will pay like $1 for a $10 promo. They want that super deal in order to buy it, because guess what? They're not looking for it at the time. If you're looking through my store and you see stuff and you want to buy it at the time, you're like, all right, cool, I'll just buy it. But let's say the same thing's on auction, you might not even remember. Like, you might not even remember that it's even in auction at that point. You might forget about it and then it goes stupid cheap, then you kick yourself. Like, there's a lot of factors and variables to why stuff goes lower. Like, another one is Fanatics and eBay. There's platform arbitrage where you can buy shit on one site, sell from one another. Why are people shocked that shit on Fanatics goes for less than on eBay? I don't get that. eBay has a bigger buyer pool, has more MetaZoo people looking at it, versus Fanatics. Who the fuck's going on Fanatics to buy MetaZoo? There's not many. There's really not. And the only time people go is when they hear about the stupid deals and like, oh shit, let me go on there. And then they'll forget about it. And then people will run stuff again and then it'll go cheap. And then they'll recall people, be like, oh, hey, let me go back there and see these deals. It's crazy. Like when Dan from Catch 'em All Collectibles auctions shit on Fanatics, I'm pretty sure to an extent he knows he needs to get lube ready because it's not going to go for as much as it would elsewhere on eBay in a buy it. He knows it wouldn't go for as much as if he put in a buy it now. He knows that. He's said this so many times and he understands the risks taken. And he's not fucking panicking at every little thing. Buy it nows are always going to do better than auctions. eBay is always going to have stronger sales. Not always, but typically than Fanatics or fucking TCG Player. And the thing is, it's so fucking annoying with buyers where if stuff goes cheap on Fanatics, we're like, oh, this is last sold, you should sell it to me for this on eBay, or you should sell it to me for this because TCG Player, this is the price. But then if it goes for more on TCG Player Fanatics, then be like, oh, no, that doesn't count. That's somewhere else. Oh, that's just one sale. Oh, but eBay last sold is this. We all, as buyers and sellers, most people want to just spin shit to fit their viewpoint, to fit what they can benefit from most. That's what people do. It's natural. As a seller, I say I don't give a fuck. This is the price. I will be negotiable to an extent. But if you want me to, like, my eBay price cut it to like a quarter because it sold for Fanatics for this price, you can hold my dick. Like, that's the only way you won't get it for a quarter of the price. You hold my dick as I send the offer. Like, it's ridiculous. And people just want to ignore that. People want to ignore that buy it nows get you more money than auctions. People dumping boxes on whatnot and it's selling for $30-$40. Oh my god, it's crashed. Motherfucker, but eBay buy it now sell for 70-80 or 65, whatever the fuck it is. It's more there. Selling to whatnot people that you might not have the right people in the stream. You might not have people that are willing to buy at that time. You might have a bunch of cheap fucking skates that want to spend $1 on everything. That want to be givey goblins. Spend nothing and act like they're fucking doing shit. Like, there's context to everything, but people want to ignore the context part. It's amusing. And then when you try to explain the context part, it's just, oh, you're making excuses, this and that. And shut the fuck up. It's ridiculous. Then you have AltArt Boxes. This discussion I'm sick and fucking tired of. It's idiocy. It's staying for water where there is AltArt Boxes. Not all you people that want to say support your LGS, we want LGS to succeed, we want them to do well. But then you bitch and moan that they're making fucking money, that they get a certain thing that's rare that they can profit off of. And God forbid they do that. But people that are peasants, that can't afford even a regular box, want the same chance with zero fucking financial, what's the word I'm looking for? Financial commitment. Want to get that $1,000 box. When someone else is committing thousands of dollars to these cases, they should get the same chance at getting one with no commitment financially, but a box worth. To the people like Dan and Immortal who are doing that, good for them. I applaud you. I personally wouldn't. But I'm also not going to look at people that open it and sell the chase boxes separately and shame them for wanting to profit off of the fucking product they bought. God forbid you profit. I know, crazy. You buy and sell cards as a store. You profit, fucking devil you are. But even look at Dan. People bitch and moan that they want a chance at an AltArt box. They're complaining about it. And then he offers that. The demand is little. Immortal offers that. The demand is little. The demand is nowhere near the amount of bitching and moaning from the fucking people complaining about it. Why? Because you just want to bitch and moan. You want to whine. Man, what was me? I didn't get an AltArt box. That's not fair. I want a $1,500 box for $90. Wah. Shut the fuck up. It is becoming pathetic at this point. That people... God damn it. Are still complaining about it. And I get why some people don't like it. I get it. But some of the people complaining about it are mad that they can't have one. You want one? Go buy a case and take the risk. Oh, you can't afford a case? Then guess what? That fucking product is not for you. Buy a regular box and rip the packs for fun. Get the hits from it. Oh, but I want an AltArt box. Well, bitch, you can't afford it. Go buy a regular AltArt box. Oh, wait, you can't afford it. All right, cool, is what it is. If you can't stretch beyond your means to buy something stupidly expensive, then don't. But also don't bitch that you can't. Go work harder. Go make more money. Try to be able to afford it if that's really a goal you want to achieve and own that box. I really want an AltArt box. But I don't want to spend that money on it right now. I may never want to spend that money on it. But I'm not going to whine and bitch and say, damn, I wish I had an AltArt box. Same thing with the Poncho box. I would love one. I don't own one currently. I have sealed cases. I'm not opening them. because I don't care. I'm not gonna just try to get it because at the end of the day, I mean, I'd like it, but I don't need it. Nobody needs that box, the AltArt box. You want the box. It's ridiculous. And most of the people bitching won't spend the money to get one. They just want it for a fraction of the price. This isn't Whatnot. I apologize. Y'all gonna have some coffee. And I get some of the reasonings for not wanting it. Thinking, oh, it's just a money grab. Normal people can't get it. Blah, blah, blah. I get it. But this is so... If y'all want to keep bitching and saying stores don't have incentive to carry MetaZoo, you know, they need to profit, and Charlie's presenting a method where it's easier for them to profit and incentivizing them to carry and buy cases, I don't see the problem. It's gonna help stores buy more of it. It's going to incentivize them to buy full cases, multiple cases, search for the box, get the hit, and then sell the other box. If they want to dump it at lower prices, which if you sell a box for, say, $1,000, $1,500, the rest of it you can sell at lower price points to make up the difference and still profit. Makes sense. I wouldn't do it, but I get it from a store's perspective. You want continuous cash flow. You want items that sell quickly and a quick turnover rate. You want liquid items. You don't want shit that's sitting on a shelf. And God forbid people do shit like that. People saying it's incentivizing dumping. As a store, I get it. If you're worried about the other stuff doing bad, yeah, I get dumping it to an extent. Selling it at cheaper prices. But also it makes it more affordable for people to get into the game if it's at more affordable prices. Y'all forget the days of Pokemon where jack shit was close to MSRP. It would come on release and that bitch is already $100 when MSRP is $144. That box is $70. Remember Battle Styles? That bitch was like $70 fucking dollars. $70, $80. No one wanted that dog shit set. And now it's what, a couple hundred? No, I'm not saying that's gonna be MetaZoo necessarily, but people couldn't get MSRP or close to it or make much off of Pokemon after COVID. At points definitely before COVID. Like, people forget the hard parts of running an LGS and buying and selling cards and boxes and how difficult it is to make money. It's not easy. There's a reason that a lot of these stores shut down and people quit, is because there's a large financial commitment you need to make capital-wise, and there's a lot of fucking risk. And if you're going to take a risk of taking a game that died into your store again, then you can sell however the fuck you want to make money and sell the AltArt boxes as they are. I think it's a fine idea. It's benefiting LGSs. You can cry fucking greed all you want. The point of a store is to make fucking money at the end of the day. You can talk about community. You can talk about all this bullshit. Yes, that's part of it. But if they don't make money, there's no fucking community at that LGS. The LGS is gone. And some of you need to get that through your thick skulls. I'm going to stop right there because I could rant about that even more. Charlie did an AMA on Monday in the Discord. And honestly, it was kind of how I expected it to be. A lot of questions. He didn't answer a lot of them because it wasn't like Mike. Mike would give you a 2-3 word answer a lot of times, or a 1-sentence answer, and half the time it wasn't even a fucking true answer. It wasn't a legit answer. It didn't give you any insight at all. You'd be like, oh, hey, Mike, when's this coming out? Coming soon. Oh, hey, Mike, any update on this? Working on it. In development. Like, bro, you got a lot of nothing answers from him, and a lot of fake answers and false answers. And then Charlie answered less questions because he answered them more in detail. Which, it's... 1 second. Let me... God damn it. Dog ruining the video. Son of a bitch. Every time I'm making a fucking video. Oh, God. But he had a lot more in detailed answers. Was there fluff in some of it? Yes. Did he talk a little bit too much at points? Yes. But he's trying to give a, albeit long-winded answer, a more precise and detailed answer that, you know, gives you something more than just one sentence and then people bitching and be like, oh, you didn't really give us an answer to that question. You just kind of gave a random statement and no proof or no explanation. It's like there's no winning with some people. It's either you answer it too short and you give no fucking information, or they think you're bullshitting, or you give too long of an answer. It's like, man, you love to talk. Like, what? Bitch, can the person do anything right? Now, I agree with someone that made a comment in the Discord. I remember their name exactly. They had said that, and I had thought this before they said it, but I agree with them, where it would probably be better served as like a video or a live stream. And I agree more with the live stream portion because it's kind of off the top of your head. It's not a pre-written and, you know, company type response. No practicing is done. It's just off top of the dome. And I think a live stream would be a better aspect of that because, two, you're not going to get most of the questions answered. And if you have longer-winded answers, you're not going to see a good chunk of questions. And the ones that you do see, you know, it might not be the most important ones. It's hard, especially when the chat's flowing. I think it was like 500 messages I missed in like an hour. But it's hard. And I think Charlie could do it in a video format, a live stream format. I think it would be best suited if he can, whether it be on some of the social medias, maybe Instagram, maybe YouTube. Probably better for something like Instagram, maybe, but, you know, doesn't matter to me. God damn it. Tickle my throat is pissing me off. But yeah, sometimes there's nothing you can do right in certain situations. It's, you know, short answers, you have people speculating and, you know, running wild and making shit up that isn't even there. Longer answers, it's like boring. Just tell me, just summarize it for me. Like, bro, shut the fuck up. Go troll somewhere else. All right. Ooh, the last two. This was fun today. I'm glad I waited a few days to make this video. I was going to make it like 2-3 days ago, and I didn't. But in the MetaZoo Discord, it's become fun when a couple people have magically entered said Discord after one annoying fuck continually just posts fish memes and is annoying as hell. You can think it's entertaining, you can like it, I don't care. To disagree all you want, don't matter to me. We can agree to disagree on that. But it's just convenient when people state it's annoying and provides nothing, no context. And all of a sudden that person's friends magically come from a now pretty much dormant and dead and irrelevant TCG all of a sudden to defend like a pack of, like a bunch of butt buddies. I mean, pack of wolves. I'm so sorry. I meant to say something a little nicer, but, you know, sometimes, you know, it's like Tourette's. Shit comes out of my mouth that I don't mean. And just start overly and unnecessarily defending it and pretending like this is becoming a toxic community, or is a toxic community, and something like that. You know, sending random fish memes with zero relevancy to conversations has nothing to do with anything is part of a community culture, and that it's part of the healthy conversation that's going on. It's very relevant, posting you talking, you with a gif of reeling in a fish or a random fucking fish, and you providing nothing of actual substance or context in 3 months verbiage, word wise. But the one times you do talk, it's pretty fucking unhelpful now, ain't it? And doing that in every Discord that you're in, and moving to other Discords because your community seems to have fallen, like going to like shard bugs and other shit, you know, kind of amusing to me, if you ask me. And how people want to state that, oh, you know, this is a culture thing, yet, and that there's no problem with it, and it's part of all these engaging conversations and relevant. Yet we just joined the Discord day one, but we know everything that's happened the last 3 months in this Discord with that annoying fuck. Yeah, that makes sense and coincides. We're not just butthurt over what happened in another TCG and bringing it over somewhere else. Or with a specific person that posts these gifts that just goes in whatnot streams and tries to win givvies and doesn't provide anything productive and just is a givey goblin, isn't buying anything, isn't engaging in any conversations because they can't, because they're just there for free shit. Sounds familiar to somewhere else. Anyways, I digress. Let me not get too into certain things because some things I shouldn't share, because I have a lot of information on a lot of things, but I don't share it because it's not really going to help. It's just going to create drama that's unnecessary, and people are just going to deny things that I know happened and were happening, but, you know, I may not get too into it. Or someone in that community that was very massive that decided to try to fake a bunch of eBay sales through my eBay and never pay for some of them. I'm gonna stop it there because I'm gonna get myself in trouble. But that's pretty much, I think, about it for the most part about that. I'll leave it there. I figured, you know, voice it out here versus getting timed out in the Discord. And if I get timed out because of the video, I get it. I understand, MetaZoo. I completely get it. It's just there's a long list of people that think it's annoying as fuck. And how do I know? Because a lot of people talk to me about it. Anyways, we're going to go into the last thing, and this is another one where motherfuckers just don't listen. And I'm trying to start shit. Never mind. I am with this one. I don't understand how hard it is to understand that you can't post directly links promoting your shit in a main chat. Keep that shit in the links. If you're going to put a link to something relevant in a conversation, to a video that's not your own, that seems to be okay. But if you're posting your own shit, self-promoting yourself in the chat that it's not supposed to be at, to your irrelevant fucking YouTube channel that gets less views than mine with a smallest of fraction of fucking subscribers that I didn't have to buy or fucking take from a pre-existing channel, is pathetic. And yes, I am talking my shit right now because this is fucking annoying. I am sick of seeing certain things. And the idiocy that it's continued over and over and over. And you can explain something, they can understand it, and then they go back to being stupid again. And they don't understand it. And they want to be a smart ass. And they want to act smart, but they're not. And it's just frustrating to many, many people. And most people don't speak up. And there's a couple times recently that I've spoken up because it's fucking annoying me. And I know it's annoying other people. And other people want to bite their tongue. And I say, hold up. Don't worry. Don't say a word. I got you, boo-boo. I'm going to be the asshole because I don't give a fuck. You can like me. You can dislike me. If you fuck with me, it's self-explanatory. You like me for me, and I don't bullshit. If you dislike me, you'd more than likely dislike me because I don't like you, I talk shit about you, or you're just a fake bitch, so naturally I don't like you in the first place. But it's really not that hard to not post your own self-promotion links and just have the little link to the section that you're supposed to post your video in. It's not that hard, but it's a hard concept to grasp, apparently. And then we're going to be butthurt, like mods are targeting me. Mods are suppressing me, suppressing my videos that are important, that most people don't give a fuck about. Like, at the end of the day, too, this is MetaZoo content. If y'all watch me, dope. If you don't watch me, if you don't fuck with me, cool. This is what it is. You don't need to watch it. I don't care. I do this for fun. I do this to let off steam here or there, depending on the type of video. I do this to share my collection. I could have 20 people watching, or I can have a couple hundred. Would I love more people watching? Of course, but I don't give a fuck at the end of the day. I do this because I want to do it. And I'm not going to bitch and whine when I don't get viewers, when I'm going to make an excuse for losing 3, 4, 5 viewers from not posting my shit in the regular fucking MetaZoo chat. I don't share jack shit. And there's so many videos I get more views than you. Why? Because people want to actually watch it. If people want to watch your shit, they'll go find it. They'll see it in the subscription feed. They'll watch it. If they don't want to watch it, they won't. There's videos I make that gets fucking like 40, 50 views, if that. And guess what? I didn't care because I probably really enjoyed that specific video. Some of the videos I enjoy the most get the lowest views, and I continue to do them. If I wanted to just get views, I know exactly how to get them. But I don't, because that's not the type of shit I like to make. I'm not going to make excuses if I get low views. Oh well, I don't give a fuck. But I'm sick and tired of one motherfucker. And I'm fucking just ranting and ADHD braining and going from thing to thing right now. But I'm sick and tired of people playing the victim in so many situations. From this, from the other TCG, people want to play the victim, act like they did nothing wrong, and act like everything was sunshine and rainbows and nothing bad happened, this and that. Jesus fuck. Just do better, accept responsibility for what you did, and keep it moving. Too many people want to whine, too many people want to bitch and do nothing to change it. Too many people want to fucking act like they didn't do anything wrong in this. Oh, I just posted a link here. There's nothing wrong with it. The rules say don't fucking do it, don't fucking do it. Self-promoting. It's not that hard. Stop being a bitch. The last few days, the MetaZoo Discord has been fucking annoying with some of this shit. And it's frustrating. And it's getting on my goddamn nerves. And I know it's getting on other people's nerves. Because it's the same fucking people. Over and over. Beating a dead horse. Shit's not gonna change of what you're bitching about. So shut the fuck up. Go do something productive that makes you happy or helps you in your life. And if not, go fuck off elsewhere. You can still talk in the Discord, do whatever you want, but try to make it at least somewhat productive and helpful. Not whine and bitch about the same things or post the same stupid fucking fish meme. Not even meme, it's a GIF. A meme at least has entertainment. The stupid ass gifs have no fucking entertainment. And stop taking shots at fucking mods just because you're butthurt you're not able to do whatever you want in Discord when it's not your fucking Discord. You didn't learn back in Oasis when you got bitched at for it 1,000 times not to post your links there, and your reasoning is like, oh, no one else is gonna see it in the content creator channel, so I should be allowed to put it here. Dumb fuck mentality. Right there. Dumb fuck mentality. But, you know, everyone else is the bad guy. The mods are the bad guy. I'm the bad guy for talking shit. Not the person doing the shit. Because everyone's the victim. Everyone wants to put blame everywhere else. I ain't perfect, but I'm going to call shit out when I fucking see it. I am just going topic to topic, so we're going to probably end it there. This is 36 minutes, and I know certain people are going to be butthurt, talk shit in the comments. You can go ahead and talk shit. But guess what? I'm going to feel good about it when I see some people's names in there. You know why? Because I know yo bitch ass watched me or listened to me for 36 goddamn minutes. And that makes me happy. And even if you scrolled and didn't listen the whole 36 minutes, you still had to filter through shit and waste your time to get to the point where I was talking shit about you. And ooh, that puts a smile on my face. Oh, man. I love Petty David sometimes. I really do. I don't do this too often nowadays, but when I do, puts a smile on my face depending on what it's about. All right, yo, we're gonna end it there. I will catch y'all later. Peace.